Who would have thought Pamela Anderson and Liam Neeson had a comeback movie, but it was a comedy of a rebooted sequel to a beloved franchise? Well, that's Naked Gun. A comedy cop movie. We hadn't seen a Naked Gun movie since 1994, I believe. I was like 1 year old, but the original ones have been beloved. It's one of the top-notch comedies. This one's a pretty good entry to the series, though I feel like sometimes the gags have too much going on. Liam Neeson plays the son of the original Leslie Nelson character, and he does a pretty good job. And he's been doing serious roles throughout his career. He started doing action movies again. And Pamela Anderson, she hasn't been on the spotlight for a long time. I guess last year or the year before, she did a movie where she was highly praised. And she's pretty good in this movie too. And the humor is pretty good. I wouldn't rush out to go see the movie because there are some issues with it. But the villain is like obviously a bad guy. A lot of the classic gags are in there. There is some humor in there that would deemed to be offensive nowadays, which I'm surprised because, most comedies these days play it safe. But overall, I would give it a 7 out of 10. Not spectacular, but I would say overall still a fun movie. And you know what? There was a lot of people that came into the theater to see this movie when I went to go see it. And there was a lot of laughter and giggles in the movie. So that's a good sign for the franchise and for movies in general, because the last few movies I've seen, there's hardly been anybody in the theaters. But it was a near full house for the Naked Gun movie, which is surprising. But I would say, yeah, it's worth seeing, but it's not going to blow your socks off or anything. But it's still an enjoyable movie.